Hunzinger sets it up to Beeson. Bring in the hammer. Oh, heck yes. With the screen, Emily Luce. Now the right corner, Megan Luce for three. Tickles the twine. Yes. Right there at the left side elbow, cross-court pass. Bell's right corner three is up. And good. Camden Bell from downtown. And fly ball there in the left field. The left fielder will miss the ball. Camden Gibson at third base. And that's going to be a high fly ball there into deep left center field and down near the wall. So Estep there with an RBI double. Good evening, basketball fans. Welcome back once again here to beautiful Raider Gymnasium here in Selma, Indiana, live here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network here on YouTube.com. With MEC Conference action here tonight between the visiting Wes-Del Lady Warriors and your Wapahani Lady Raiders here tonight. Again, as always, I'm your play-by-play broadcaster, Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Here with our Raiders Live pregame show presented by East Jackson Auto Sales, a proud sponsor of the WHS Network. So Wapahani, since the last time we had them here on YouTube, played Delta last Friday night, and then Daleville just a couple nights ago there on Saturday. Both games on the road, both of them victories on the road. Delta, Wapahani played from behind a little bit, really throughout a good majority of the ball game. It was close. There was, neither team really got out to a very big lead. I think that at one point Delta might have been out maybe to a 7 or 8 point lead at once. But the Raiders come away with a victory, 44-42. And then the Raiders defeated Daleville on the road 48-40. That was without Kimber Abshire. So Kimber went down. I believe that was there sometime there in the fourth quarter. I talked to her tonight because I had seen where she got hurt, but I wasn't quite sure exactly what she hurt. I didn't know if it was her knee or her ankle. Come to find out, it was her ankle, and hopefully she'll be back sooner rather than later. So the Raiders will miss her, but, just got to keep on. Next person up mentality right here, and we played well there on Saturday. Again, like I said, victorious those last two nights. We weren't there, but big thanks and shout out there to Ryan James, good friend of ours, kept me updated on the games and as far as the scores and everything else to where I can still post that there on our social media. So big thanks there to Ryan. But, now you come in here to tonight's ball game, Wes-Del 0-7 and 0-3 to start off the year. As far as in, or 0-2, I'm sorry, in conference play. I wouldn't necessarily focus on the record. This is another game to where you can come out here, find a way to get better, find a way to, to maybe correct things that, some mistakes that maybe you made the past 2 or 3 games here to start the year. Fix those, and hopefully then those won't be a problem going forward. And ultimately, you want to come away with a victory. But what we've seen here so far, these girls play well together. One thing that I really want to see them do a better job of here tonight is minimizing the turnovers. We've turned the ball over. We've been careless with the basketball, especially the last 2 games. So we want to clean that up. Yes, turnovers will happen, but you want to minimize errors, mistakes, turnovers as much as possible. And because, you don't want to give your opponent extra possessions. You want to take those possessions and utilize them to your fullest potential and ability. So, we do that here tonight. We continue to bring the defense, the pressure and the intensity that we're capable of. And we should have a good night here at the office. But a lot of good things have to happen here for us, no doubt about that. So we appreciate everyone for tuning in. Make sure to stay right here with us. Again, this has been our Raiders Live pregame show presented by East Jackson Auto Sales. We'll be back here with tonight's starting lineups. And first and foremost, the national anthem and tip-off here from Raider Gymnasium here on the WHS Network. right, folks, welcome back in. Wes-Del, Wapahani, just about set to go toe-to-toe, but before we begin tonight's ballgame, let's take a look here at tonight's rosters. First, the non-starters here this evening. For the Wes-Del Warriors, we have number 1, Taylor Williams, number 5, Noelle Ernstberger, number 10, Marley Bertram, number 12, Aubrey Antrim, number 23, Zoe Pruitt, number 33, Cadence Whitehead, and number 44, Isabella Kehoe. Now for the signed by Ash starting lineup here tonight for the Wes-Del Warriors. Starting is number 2, Kayla Harold, number 4, Samara Wilson at guard, number 21, Tori Ward. At the other guard, number 22, Caroline Kayward, and number 32, Abby Jackson. Again, Riley Skaggs is the head coach here for the Wes-Del Warriors. And now for the Wapahani Lady Raiders here tonight, the non-starters include number 12, Zoe Koger, number 21, Ava Cook, number 24, Bailey Carpenter, number 33, Kimber Abshire, and number 43, Haley Bivens. Now again here for your signed by Ash starting lineup tonight here for your Wapahani Lady Raiders. Starting at one guard, we do have a 5'5" junior, number 2, Emily Luce. At the other guard position, a 5'5" senior, number 4, Carly Hagman. At guard, a 5'6" senior, number 10, Judy Dargo. At guard, a 5'6" junior, number 13, Megan Luce. And at forward, a 5'6" senior, number 25, Natalie Mann. Again, your Raiders are coached by Scott Hudson, assisted by Adam Faulkner, as well as Corey Scott. So again, that is tonight's signed by Ash starting lineups. Again, just a reminder, again, Wapahani, here in their 4th game of the season, 3-0 on the season, 2-0 in MEC conference play. Wes-Del coming into the ballgame here tonight, 0-7 and 0-2 in MEC conference play. So, conference, obviously one thing every single year. You want to win your conference. We've gotten off to a good start here, but, one thing again that you got to be mindful of, you can never overlook any of your opponents. So I wouldn't be worried about the 0-7 part. You've got to come out here, put your best foot forward, and play your A game. Play the very best game you possibly can here tonight, and hopefully at the end of things, we'll come out victorious. So Judy Dargo is going to tip it off here tonight as we get tonight's game officially underway here at 7:38 p.m. Here on this Monday, November the 25th, 2024. Again, I'm play-by-play broadcaster Brandon Morbilius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Megan Luce here with the basketball. The handoff here to Judy Dargo. Kicks it out. Emily Luce drives the lane. Finds Megan Luce underneath. Nice pass. Nice finish. Good ball movement here for the Raiders. And Megan Luce here with her first points here on the night. Another near turnover there for Wes-Del. Off the mark that time. It's going to be out of bounds off of the Warriors. Luce pushes it up for. There's Judy Dargo. The 3 is up, and the 3 is good. Judy Dargo with a rainmaker, baby. I'll tell you what, young lady was lighting it up the other night at Daleville. I think she was somewhere around 4 for 7 or something like that. Had 22 points. And Megan Luce will get trucked down there along the baseline. So the foul right here going to be on number 4, Wilson, her first, team's first. That shot will be up and good. So Natalie Mann there with her first points on the night. So a turnover that time around here for Wes-Del, their first here on the evening. Dargo from the corner, inside the arc that time. So a 2-point basket that time around. 5 points now for Judy. Turnover number 2. Megan Luce finds Dargo. 2 more points. So a red hot start here. 7 points here for Dargo. The Raiders with an 11-0 start with 6:04 here in the first quarter. Again, a 30-second timeout on the floor taken here by Wes-Del, and we'll go ahead and stick right here with you during this timeout. We'd like to thank some of our sponsors here this evening. A big thanks here to Air Park Door, located at 321 West Ontario Drive in Muncie, Indiana. Air Park Door has been voted as Muncie's quest for the best for the level of professionalism and knowledge they possess and the quality service they provide for a reasonable price. For more information, check them out on Facebook at Air Park Door, and you can contact them at 765-741-3667 for all of your garage door needs. So greatly appreciate Air Park Door, again, owned by Dustin Koger, Zoe's father. Excellent company, and they do fabulous work. Again, I know from personal experience. Go ahead and check them out there for all of your garage door needs there, Air Park Door. As we'll have a jump ball after the rebound there from Megan Luce. The jump ball possession arrow does favor Wes-Del here at 5:55 mark. Inbound play here, that's number 33, Cadence Whitehead. Drives it in the lane and nearly picked off there by Emily Luce, but still got the deflection, and that will be a traveling violation for the third turnover here of the night. Megan Luce across half court. Pulling the trigger and left that one a touch short. But Dargo there with the offensive rebound. Finds Natalie Mann underneath, and she will lose that one out of bounds. First turnover of the night here for Wapahani. Getting met there at half court here by the Raiders defensively. Putting a little pressure on here. Number 22, Kayward, along the sideline. That pass deflected and turned over. That's picked off there by Megan Luce. Up floor, Hageman, no good. Dargo with the rebound, and she will be fouled from behind. So she'll head to the charity stripe here for 2 of them. The foul will be here on number 4, Samara Wilson. Her second, team second of the quarter. So a pair of them here for Dargo. Already 7 points already, pair of rebounds. And the first one will be up and no good off the front of the rim right there. After it took a bounce off the left side. We'll have number 32, Abby Jackson, in here for the first time. Second free throw attempt by Dargo will be up and good. Tickles the twine. So 1 for 2 on that trip to the charity stripe. Gives her now 8 points so far here in the opening quarter. Kayward down low. Nice defense there from Natalie Mann. And somehow Whitehead ends up coming away with it. And then the layup will be up and good. Hageman, the 3 is up. No good. Mann there with the rebound. Her first of the night. Tell you what, she had a really nice game there against Union. Missed opportunity right there, but Megan Luce fouled off the offensive rebound, so she will now head to the line for 2 shots. The foul's on number 33, Cadence Whitehead, her first, team's third. So the first free throw attempt here for Megan Luce will be up and good. 3 points now on the night here, pair of rebounds. The second of 2 up and finds the bottom of the net as well. Nicely done there by Megan Luce. And we've got a 5-second call for Wes-Del. Couldn't get the ball inbounded. 5th turnover now here in the first quarter. Megan Luce went out inbound here along their home baseline. Emily Luce back to Megan. Pulling the trigger again. This time around there from the corner, no good. Dargo there with a backside rebound, her third of the night. Emily Luce from the top of the key, and the three is good. So Emily Luce now gets in on the action here with her first points. Another turnover, and no good. Megan Luce there with a rebound. Again, couldn't put it back through there for two. And the bucket and the foul. So the foul there on Dargo, her first, team's first. And again, right there in that situation, granted, I understand, you want to possibly block the shot. I would have taken the charge right there. Just stood, protect yourself, take the charge. That would have been heading back the other way, guarantee it. And the free throw attempt will be up and good there for Hayward. Did have a couple substitutions. Haley Bivens and Bailey Carpenter now in for Wapahani. Seeing their first action here tonight. Up top, got to make sure we catch first here. Megan Luce drives it left, kicks it to the corner, left side three. No good. Rebounded by Bivens. Her first of the night. Good inside-outside movement here. Now Bivens from the right side elbow will not get the friendly bounce to go. With a rebound again there by Dargo. Emily Luce will dial it up from long range again. Second three now on the night. Again, some second chance opportunities. As the Raiders making good of that this time around. Another Warriors turnover. And Megan Luce will kiss that one off the glass there for two more. Up to 6 points now for Megan. And a quick stoppage right here, a substitution here, number 12, Aubrey Antrim now in for the Warriors. Right at 3 minutes to go. Nice pass. Not quite the finish. Loose ball. Emily ends up coming up with a rebound. Dargo no good. And the Warriors come away with the board that time. Nearly 2.5 to play here in the first. Antrim drives it left, guarded by Emily Luce. Got a moving screen right here. That's going to be on number 32. That'll be Jackson, her first. Team's fourth. Now the 9th turnover here on the night for Wes-Del. Hagman back in for Dargo. We'll have Taylor Williams also now in for Wes-Del. Not sure you want Bivens all the way out there at half court. And turnover right there. Second turnover now of the night here for Wapahani. You want Bivens living down there in the post area. She can wreak havoc down there. Another Wes-Del turnover. Megan Luce will get that one essentially blocked away right there. Possession's going to stay here with Wapahani at the 140 mark in the first. Deep three from Emily. No good that time around. Megan Luce comes up with it. And we'll have a jump ball. Again, the rebound there for Carpenter, and then the tie up underneath. So possession's going to stay with the Raiders. And we'll get a timeout on the floor taken by Wapahani. And this will be a 30-second timeout on the floor. So we'll go ahead and stick right here with you during this timeout. To once again thank some more of our sponsors here this evening. I'd like to send out a big thanks here to Sam Pierce Chevrolet, located at 12401 West County Road 550 South in Daleville, Indiana. Sam Pierce is your trusted Chevrolet dealership and the reason why loyal customers keep coming back. Known for their friendly style of service, Sam Pierce Chevrolet is stocked with brand new and pre-owned vehicles along with offering competitive lease deals, finance options, and a top-of-the-line auto service. For more information, you can contact them at 765-387-4287 and go to sampiercechevy.com to find your next vehicle. Again, that is Sam Pierce Chevrolet. The best deals are in the country. So again, following the timeouts, Wapahani basketball here along the baseline. Emily Luce to inbound. She'll find Hageman. Three is up and good. So Hageman will make it rain from beyond the three-point line. Have a reach-in foul. That's going to be here on Hageman, her first. Team second of the quarter. Inbound here by Harold. The three is up and no good for Antrim. Carpenter will track down the rebound, her second here of the night. Megan Luce pushing it up four quickly right here. Left side action, Emily Luce. Money again with the rainmaker. Yes. Third three now here in the first quarter. Give her 9 points and a rebound. As Wapahani forces another turnover, the 11th here in the first quarter for Wes-Del. We'll have a substitution here. Judy Dargo will re-enter the game. Megan Luce will have a seat. And right at 40 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Wapahani here with a 23-point lead. Dargo dribbles it all the way around. Got Haley Bivens wide open down low. Nobody's seen her down there. I don't know how. She's the tallest girl on the floor, demanding the ball. She's waving her hands up in the air and all bit. Right now, just go ahead and hold for the last shot. Emily Lewis, clean path to the basket. Good job taking time off the clock, and that's going to do it here for the first quarter. Wapahani leads it at the end of one, 30-5. Stay right here with us. Quarter number two coming up right here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. Welcome back here with our Some American Legion Post 437 game break. Again, just about set for quarter number two. Wapahani all over Wes-Del here at the end of one. You know, you end up forcing 11 first quarter turnovers. You know, and really pretty much every single time down, you know, we was able to come up with something offensively. So a very good first quarter. Hopefully we can back it up with an even better second quarter right here. And, well, we already forced a turnover. But just good things happening all the way around right here. And hopefully the Raiders can keep it going here in the right direction on both offensively and defensive sides of the basketball. Up top here, that's Natalie Mann. Dribbles it right. He's looking for Hageman. Instead, that one will head out of bounds. That'll be the third turnover here in the first half for Wapahani. Another near turnover there for the Warriors. The 2, Kayla Harold here with the basketball out near half court. Looking to drive it right here to Antrim. And the handoff to Antrim right there. Drives it left this time around, but the defense just too much here by Wapahani. Loose ball. Hageman jumps on it right there, and we'll have a jump ball. That's going to be in favor here of Wes-Del. So we're going to another turnover. We'll have number 22, Caroline Kayward, back in. And bound here into the backcourt to Megan Luce. Right side screen there by Mann, and then a reach-in foul here on Wes-Del. And this will be on number 32, Abby Jackson. Her second, team's first here of the quarter. We'll see number 4, Samara Wilson, back in. Megan Luce can't get the runner to go, but got her own rebound. Her 5th now on the night. Hageman, no good for 3. Mann with another offensive board. Judy Dargo drives it, kicks it back out to Luce. Just got to continue to be patient. Carpenter will get that one to go. Got the friendly bounce right there, so Bailey with her first points on the night to go along with a pair of rebounds. And Wes-Del will throw that one out of bounds. Subbing in, number 5, Noelle Ernstberger. Megan Luce to the corner. Judy Dargo's 3 is up, no good. Megan Luce with another rebound, her 6. Now Hageman, no good for 2, and that's going to be out of bounds. And possession will stay here with Wapahani. So we'll have Emily Luce back in here for Hageman. Oh, nice curl by Bailey Carpenter right there, coming off of that screen right to the basket and puts it in there for 2 more. 4 points now for Bailey. And a takeaway there by Emily Luce. Motors up floor, finds her sister Megan. 2 more on the board. 8 points. 6 rebounds so far here for Megan. Dargo gets a hand in. Megan Luce rolls off the rim right there on the shot. So 5 seconds right there. We'll have Cadence Whitehead returning to the floor for the Warriors. Mann here on the right side to hand off to Megan Luce. Drives, finds Carpenter. Great ball movement and great finish. And a reach-in foul here on Judy Dargo, her second. Team's first of the quarter. We'll have Haley Bivens returning to the floor for Wapahani, and Zoe Pruitt now in for Wes-Del. Kayward shot, no good, and a rebound there by Whitehead. Another deflection there by Dargo. Bivens for 2, rolls off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Whitehead. The Warriors pushing up the floor right here, led by Aubrey Antrim. Pass underneath. Shot was, I think, deflected right there by Bivens. The rebound by Megan Luce, her 7th now of the night. And there's Dargo putting it through there for 2 more. Up to 10 points, 4 rebounds now for Judy Dargo on the night. Throwing that one right off the backboard. Luce gets the rebound. Emily Luce, that is. Nice pass. Great unselfishness right there. Love to see that. There with Megan Luce and then Dargo with the finish. Kayward here on the left side. Threw that to nobody. Bivens for 2. I think might have been looking for that pass near Dargo. Kayward just drives right on down the left side there and puts it in there for 2 more. So she has 5 of Wes-Del's 7 points on the night. Dargo pulling the trigger and in and out, no good. Deflected out here to Mann. She corrals the rebound. And we'll get a full timeout on the floor taken by Wapahani. So we will step aside here for a timeout of our own. 42-7. Wapahani leads it. We'll be back with more right after these messages. All right, folks, welcome back here. 42-7. Wapahani on top right here. If again following the timeout, Wapahani with 3 timeouts remaining. Wes-Del with 4. As we have 2:52 remaining. Nice inbound pass and a nice finish there from Haley Bivens. Bivens now with her first points on the night to go along with a rebound to make this now a 44-7 lead with nearly 2.5 minutes to play here in the first half. Post feed inside. It's going to be a reach-in foul here on Bivens. Her first, team second. In comes Ava Cook. She'll sub in for Judy Dargo. And Kayward got away with a walk there, but deflected her way right there and landed in the hands there to Megan Luce for another rebound. Zoe Koger also now in the ball game here for the Raiders. Came in just a moment ago during that timeout. So Ava Cook will inbound it. Inbounded to Megan Luce. Kicks it out to Emily. Shot there from the left side elbow, and that is up and good. So Emily having another strong outing here for herself. 13 points, pair of rebounds already. Deflecting away, shot is no good. And a loose ball right here. The jump ball favors Wes-Del. So again now the 20th turnover now in the first half here for the Warriors. Emily Luce looking to drive it left. All the way across court here to her sister Megan. Nice pass there to Bivens, and that's up and good. 4 points, pair of rebounds now for Haley. No good. Bivens with another rebound, her third now, and we will have a over-the-back foul here on Wes-Del's number 33, Cadence Whitehead, her second, team's third here of the quarter. So Bailey Carpenter back in here for Bivens. Also Carly Hageman returning to the floor as well for Megan Luce. So Bailey fouled on the shot. She'll head to the line for two of them. The foul be on number 21, Tori Ward, her first, team's fourth. Pardon me, her second, excuse me. First one will be up and good. Number 5, Noelle Ernstberger back in. Second of two here for Bailey Carpenter will be up and good as well. Nicely done, Bailey. So Carpenter now with 8 points, pair of rebounds so far tonight. Good action still here defensively. Kayward there from the free throw line, no good. Rebounded by Hageman. Her first here on the night. Up four, that's Ava Cook. Outruns everybody and puts it in there for two more. Ava now with her first points on the evening. In and out, no good. Carpenter will track down the rebound. Koger finds Carpenter. Nice pass again there from Zoe Koger this time, finding Bailey Carpenter. Now 10 points for Bailey. That was a travel. So we've got 11 seconds now on the floor. And down here to Emily Luce. Koger, right corner, three, in and out, no good. And that's going to do it here for this first half. So the halftime score, Wapahani 54, Wes-Del 7. Stay right here with us. We'll have our halftime report coming up here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
Hi, this is Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Next Home is a real estate company that prioritizes community involvement, and we have a humans over houses philosophy. We specialize in both property listings and buyer representation, ensuring top-notch service with top producing agents. Our mission is, and has always been, to enrich people's lives by helping them find their next home. Next Home Elite Real Estate consistently maintains open communication, and we build trust through honesty and integrity. Whether you're listing $1 million property in a gated community, or you are a first-time home buyer just starting the process, at Next Home Elite Real Estate, our agents are committed to providing exceptional service and expertise. We actively participate and invest in local events, local sponsorships, charities, and initiatives to strengthen community bonds. Our agents love being a corporate sponsor to Ball State University, and when you choose Next Home Elite Real Estate, You never know who you're going to run into.
After working with Next Home Elite Real Estate, I knew that I would be choosing them for future transactions simply because they communicated throughout the entire process. They were friendly and they were tenacious marketers working for me so I can achieve my goals.
Voted as the best real estate company in Muncie's quest for the best, I want you to know we are more than a real estate company. We're part of your community. We are creating lasting relationships and emphasizing the human element in every transaction.
A lot of times, a new home is a joyous event, a promotion, a celebration of marriage, relocation, but this wasn't that type of event. We needed someone in a company who cared about us, who showed compassion and empathy. Our realtor was with us the entire time. He sat and grieved with my sisters and I. He realized that this wasn't about money, but about taking care of our family home.
When you're ready to buy or sell a home, contact Next Home Elite Real Estate at 765-729-5181 or visit our website at mynexthomeelite.com.
All right, welcome back, folks, with our Selma American Legion Post 437 game break at the half. Wapahani in a commanding lead here, 54-7 here at the break. Yet again, just like, if you guys watched our JV broadcast earlier, biggest story is, the defense, what we've done defensively. I mean, yes, our offense has been spectacular, but our defense is what's fed our offense. We've been able to collect turnovers. Wes-Del finished up with 20 first half turnovers. That's, it's unfortunate for those ladies. It's, you get in games like this, and it's not, just this game that Wes-Del's had trouble and things like that, but, you hate it for them. Because, at the end of the day, you've got to continue to play. I know I've had conversations about this before with several people, because, we've been in plenty of games where we've had blowout wins, and we've also had our fair share of games where we've been blown out. You still have to play the game, but you want to do things the right way. You want to have good sportsmanship. I know head coach Scott Hudson, he constantly, is continuing to get girls in and get them out. Everybody has played tonight. You had some girl, a couple girls here that started here tonight that, Not saying that they wouldn't start any other game, but they haven't started so far, the first 3 games, so he mixed up the starting lineup a little bit. But he's played everybody, and he's subbed girls in and out constantly. He hasn't applied full court pressure. He might have in a half court, but it's just one of those things that, again, you've got to still play the game. But yet again, you still have to be good sportsmen about things. But it's the job then of the opponent to make adjustments. And if they can't make adjustments, then in a lot of ways, that's not your fault. It's not like you can't just stop playing the game of basketball. But I'm not quite sure how much we'll be shooting the 3-point ball here in this second half. You still, like I said, you still want to come out here, play the game, take shots if you're open, but I would definitely be looking to go more towards the rim. And we've done that, it's not like we've just taken nothing but threes. Heck, most of our shots have been inside the arc tonight. We've only had 5 threes in the ball game, so 15 of our 54 are from downtown. So, like I said, it's not like we've taken a bunch and have hit a lot. We've continued to work the ball inside, and that's what I look for us to continue to do, hopefully. But a very productive first half of play, well-rounded effort from everybody. The scoring totals here for the ladies. Emily Luce leads the way, 13 points, 2 rebounds. Judy Dargo with 12 points and 4 rebounds. Bailey Carpenter, 10 points, 3 rebounds. Megan Luce, 8 points, 8 rebounds. Haley Bivens with 4 points and 3 rebounds. Let's see, Carly Hageman, 3 points, 1 rebound. Ava Cook with 2 points. Natalie Mann, 2 points and 3 rebounds there for the grand total of 54 points scored here for your Wapahani Raiders. Again, it's 54-7 here at the half. We'll step aside, and we'll be back here with your third quarter of action coming up here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. Welcome back here again. Before we get this third quarter underway, again, we want to thank some more of our sponsors here this evening. A big thanks here to East Jackson Auto Sales, our pregame show sponsor here this evening, owned by Todd Clark and his family-ran dealership. They've been going strong since 1977, and they are known for their honesty and quality pre-owned vehicles that will leave you driving home with a smile on your face and a nice vehicle you can rely on. Stop on in and check out your next vehicle at 3100 East Jackson Street in Muncie, Indiana. And you can also contact them at 765-356-1340. So greatly appreciate East Jackson Auto Sales. They're going to proud sponsor here of us on the WHS Network as Judy Dargo once again will make it rain from downtown. Her second 3 now on the night gives her 15 points. And Wes-Del will lose that one out of bounds. First turnover here in the second half. That will give them 21 here on the evening. Emily Luce drives the left, finds Natalie Mann. Good shot fake right there. Finds Hageman now. Drives it right, and no good there on the layup. And for whatever reason, the clock did not start on the screen again. That's the first time that's happened this game. It happened a couple times in the JV game.
At least he wants to stop it a while, though.
Whitehead here with the basketball. Guarded by Dargo, finds Kayward. Now Harold, Kayla Harold, left side action. And Kayward up, no good. Rebounded by Hageman, her second on the night. Dargo up and good there for 2 more. 17 points now for Judy. Again, she had 22 the other night there against Daleville. She's had a very nice start to her senior campaign. Again, there is a running clock now, and I just remembered to do that. So we're a little bit behind, but not by much. And there's Emily Luce striking from downtown once again. That's her 4th 3 of the evening. Gives her now 16 points. They'll go along with a pair of rebounds. Hayward no good. Rebounded again here by Hageman. Her 3rd rebound here of the night. And while the jump ball possession will stay here with Wes-Del. Inbounded here to Whitehead here on the left wing. Down low to Harrell. Cross-court pass. And that's going to end up as a souvenir for the fans. For whatever reason, I'm not quite sure why that 3 didn't show up there on our screen. There's another 3-point basket, this time for Judy Dargo. So 65-7. Dump down low, Megan Luce, no good, and she's going to be fouled from behind.
Wes-Del foul. Mary Wilson, her 3rd, team's first. Shooting 2, Megan Luce.
So the first one will be up and good here for Megan. And the foul there was on Samara Wilson, her 3rd. Team's first here of the quarter. 9 points now for Megan Luce. Got Haley Bivens, as well as Ava Cook and Bailey Carpenter back in for Wapahani. Zoe Koger's going to come in here in just a moment. Assuming Megan will hit this one, and she will. Nicely done. So Zoe Koger now into the Raider lineup as well. Inside, Kayward, no good. Ball deflected around and lost the handle on it. Emily Luce ends up coming up with it. And okay, 30-second timeout by Wapahani. So they will have 2 timeouts remaining. Again, we'll go ahead and stay right here with you during this timeout to recognize some more of our sponsors here this evening. Again, a huge thanks here to Dr. Carrot J. Wolf, DDS-PC. If you're looking for a family-oriented 5-star dental office, then look no further. Make your appointment now with Dr. Carrot J. Wolf, DDS-PC, located at 3915 Wheeling Avenue in Muncie, Indiana. Receive great care and leave with a pristine, beautiful smile. You can contact them at 765-288-1560, and their hours are 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Thursday. So So again, returning here from the timeout from Wapahani. Again, they have 2 timeouts remaining, 4 remaining here for Wes-Del. Zoe Koger here on the left wing, screen set by Bivens. I don't really want to stop the ball all the way out there. Finds Carpenter. Now the handoff here to Emily Luce. Takeaway right there. Whitehead will get fouled from behind. Well, I guess if you're going to do it, at least make them earn it. Obviously, you don't want to hurt anybody, and thankfully she's all right. But the foul there on Bivens. That's going to be her second. Team's first. But a good job there by Haley getting up the floor right there, not allowing that to be a nice, easy 2-point bucket. And the first one will be up and good there for Whitehead. So 3 points down the night there for the young lady. And the second of 2 up and good as well. Nicely done. Cook drives it right, finds Bivens. Dribbles, she'll find Koger. And we'll get a reach-in foul here on Wes-Del's number 22. Caroline Kayward, her first, team second. We'll see number 5, Noelle Ernstberger, back in for the Warriors. And I forgot again, I stopped that clock again, for heaven's sakes. All right. It's not every day that, you're up by 35 points in the second half, so I got to get used to that. Not only that, but this is only our second basketball broadcast of the season so far. So it's still going to take me a minute. Ava Cook for 3, no good. Koger with the rebound, and she'll be fouled on the way up. So again, a foul there on number 32, Abby Jackson, her third. Team's third, and Koger off the mark there on the first one. We'll have Judy Dargo back in for Wapahani. Number 23, Zoe Pruitt, now in for Wes-Del. The second of 2 for Koger will be up, and rolls in and out, no good. Tough break right there. Nice hustle there from Bailey Carpenter, but that ball ended up landing out of bounds off of Wapahani right there. So we'll continue on again, 67-9. Whitehead here with the basketball, guarded by Dargo. Nice denial and another takeaway there for Koger. The left-handed layup up and good there for 2. So Zoe now with her first points on the night to go along with a rebound. Taken away now by Bivens there with the interception. Cook finds her way around. Dargo thought about it. Up top now to Koger. Screen from Carpenter, rolling off of it. Nice pass. Well, initially it looked like that was going to be a good pass, but again, well defended. Ends up in a turnover. So the foul on Koger. That's her first, team second here of the quarter. First one off the front iron here for Aubrey Antrim. So she will be at the line here for one more. Free throw attempt will be up, and it will be good. Now a traveling violation here on Wes-Del. So again, they got the ball back off a Wapahani turnover. And more than likely that should do it right here for this third quarter. And indeed it will. So at the end of 3, it is 69-10 Wapahani. Stick around here, fourth quarter coming up here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. Welcome back against Selma. American Legion Post 437. 69-10 Wapahani leads it here as we head to the fourth. Just a reminder again, we'll be back at it tomorrow night, the home and season opener of the 2024-2025 Wapahani Raider boys basketball season. Tomorrow night right here at home as they take on the Class 4A Muncie Central Bearcats. Again, a JV start time of 6 o'clock. Varsity game to follow. We hope you guys come on out, pack the stands in a sea of red and black. But if you can't make it, well, you can catch it live right here on the WHS Network. Again, coming up there tomorrow night here from beautiful Raider Gymnasium there as we host the Bearcats. So again, as we enter the fourth quarter, Wapahani on top here by 59. Koger here with a handoff to Ava Cook. Cook drives it left. Oh, nice pass. Cook to Bivens right there. So Bivens now with 6 points, 3 rebounds, but Ava with a dime right there to Bivens. Shots up, no good. Rebounded by Dargo. Her 5th here on the night. Cook here at the top of the key. Screen set by Bivens. Pass to the basket. Gets the friendly roll to go right there. Ava Cook now with 4 points to go here on the night. Whitehead back to Antrim. Now to Whitehead here on the right wing. Trying to find anybody and trying to find Tori Ward. And we'll have a jump. Ball position is going to stay here with Wes-Del. Hageman and Mann back in for the Raiders. Dargo and Carpenter will have a seat. Nice denial by Bivens. And ends up then turning it back over. Inbounded here to Whitehead. Dished inside. Nice denial again, and then the takeaway there by Hageman. 10th turnover now in the second half for Wes-Del. Cook just outruns them all right there. The speed utilized perfectly in that situation. Mann with a handoff to Koger. Drives it to the free throw line. Back out to Hageman. Hageman now finds Cook. Great ball movement right there. Bivens with a rebound and a put back there for 2 more. Nice strong showing so far for Bivens on the night. 8 points, 4 rebounds. Just a well-rounded effort here from everybody. Antrim in a little bit of a bind right here, and that's going to head here into the backcourt. So turnover number 11 here in the second half. We'll have number 32, Abby Jackson, and number 4, Samara Wilson, returning to the floor for the Warriors. 5 minutes to go. Inbound to Cook. Nice and easy. There we go. Cook now with 6 points. You know, and I talked about that, you know, in our halftime report. You know, you've got to keep playing. You know, again, I wouldn't be shooting threes at this point considering what the score is, but you can't stop playing basketball. You know, I'm not saying that you need to bring the pressure and, you know, I'm not saying that, you know, because I don't think we've really had at all. Maybe in the first few moments, maybe we might have had some full court pressure, but I believe most of the game here, it's been nothing but, you know, the half court play by Wapahani is, you know, put them in the position where they're at right now. So the foul again here on Koger, her third, team second. But, you know, and even defensively, we've still, you know, kind of relaxed on some of that stuff, you know, as far as necessarily trying to force turnovers right here. A lot of the times just, you know, some bad passes and, you know, just fumbling the ball around without us necessarily being up on them at the moment. So, I mean, I think Wapahani's tried to do everything they can, you know, here within reason. Off the mark here on the second one as well. And we'll have a jump ball. Possession will favor Wapahani. Screen set there by Bivens. Cook lost the handle on it. 8th turnover now of the night here for Wapahani. 5th here in the second half. Nice denial again. Bivens gets the hand in on that. Taken away there by Hageman. Mann, who thought about the three, finds Bivens. So the foul underneath here on number 4, Wilson, her fourth. Team's first of the quarter. Hageman to inbound it. Bivens up and good for two more. Nice pass from Hageman. Bivens there with a finish. Now 10 points here on the night. 6 of them coming in here in the second half. 4 rebounds as well. Good defense there from Mann. Good job helping Koger out right there. Great effort. Koger there with another rebound. Her second. You're on the evening. Raiders pushing it up for Hageman. Will work the ball back out here to Cook. Out near half court now. Dribbles it left. Finds Mann. The three is up. No good. Nice save by Cook. And ends up in the hands right there of Ava. Okay, got to relax here a little bit. Bivens down low to Koger, and she'll be fouled on the way up there, so 2 more shots. This time for Zoe Koger.
Wes-Del foul. Samara Wilson, her fifth. Team second in the quarter. Shooting 2 for Wapahani. Zoe Koger.
So again, the foul here on Wilson. That's going to be her 7th, or her 7th, wow. Her 5th. Team's third. I don't know where in the world I got 7 at. Holy Moses. So Wilson's night is done. We've got 2 free throws here for Zoe Koger. First one will be up and good. So Koger now with 3 points here on the night, looking for number 4 right here. And the free throw attempt will be up, and it will be good. Nicely done, Zoe. So 4 points, 2 rebounds so far on the evening. And another Warriors turnover. It gives them now 33 of them here on the evening. Cook to Hageman, right corner 3. Left that one short, but Bivens there to clean it up there with a rebound. At this point, I'd just be looking to run some time off the clock right here. Under a minute to play. Cook up and good for 2. 8 points now for Ava. Solid job here off the bench tonight. Puts in some valuable minutes. And Kayward will lose that one out of bounds. Just get across half court and just hold on to the thing. I'm not sure why we're taking the shot right there. I'm not trying to be mean, but at that point, there's no reason to. So we'll just run off the clock, just trying to capture the basketball. And that's going to do it. So your final score here this evening, your Wapahani Lady Raiders 83, the Wes-Del Lady Warriors 10. Wapahani now improves to 4-0 on the season and 3-0 in the MEC Conference. Make sure to stay right here with us. A shortened version of our Raiders Live postgame show coming up here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. Hunzinger sets it up to Beeson. Bring in the hammer. Oh, there it is. With the screen, Emily Luce. Now the right corner, Megan Luce for three. Tickles the twine. Yes. Right there at the left side elbow, cross-court pass. Bell's right corner three is up. And good. Camden Bell from downtown. And fly ball there in the left field. The left fielder will miss the ball. Camden Gibson at third base. And that's going to be a high fly ball there into deep left center field and down near the wall. So Estep there with an RBI double. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here with our Raiders Live postgame show, again presented by some American Legion Post 437. Wapahani here with a big victory here tonight, 83-10. The final score here this evening is your Wapahani Raiders defeat the Wes-Del Warriors. Great effort on both sides of the ball, offensively, defensively especially. Really loved what we did. Obviously the deflections, the turnovers. We went about our business the right way. I think, like I said, was good sportsman about everything. And come away with a good win here tonight. But offensively here, the Lady Raiders, just like I said, a well-rounded effort here by everybody. Everybody that played did score here tonight. So that's obviously a really neat thing as well. But the Raiders here tonight were led by Judy Dargo, had 20 points and 5 rebounds, followed by Emily Luce with 16 points and 2 rebounds. Next we have 3 girls with 10 points each here. We have Megan Luce, 10 points, 8 rebounds. Haley Bivens with 10 points and 5 rebounds. Bailey Carpenter with 10 points and 3 rebounds. Then Ava Cook with 8 points. Zoe Koger with 4 points and 2 rebounds. Carly Hageman, 3 points and 3 rebounds. And then Natalie Mann with 2 points and 3 rebounds there for the grand total of 83 points scored for your Wapahani Lady Raiders. Here from the free throw line tonight, we shot 12 free throws total. Let's see here. We were 8 of 12 from the charity stripe here this evening. So not too bad. Not great, but definitely not too bad at all. But we ended up having 8 turnovers on the evening as well, so took fairly good care of the basketball. We had 5 turnovers here in the second half, but great ball game, great win, 4-0 on the season, now 3-0 in the MEC Conference. And another big MEC Conference matchup on Saturday afternoon. It'll be a 12 p.m. start time at noon there with the JV game, and then a varsity to play after that here for the girls. That'll be against Eastern Hancock here at home. Again, just a reminder, we will not be broadcasting that game, unfortunately. I have a Thanksgiving dinner on my wife's side of the family that day, so we're going to be at that and take time for family and loved ones and friends here during this Thanksgiving season. And you should all year long, but, give thanks and be blessed with who you got in your life. And that's exactly what we're going to do coming up there Saturday afternoon. So that's why we will not be broadcasting the girls' game. So, again, I do apologize, and I apologize to the girls. But, family is a big deal and want to be there for that. But we will be broadcasting the boys' game that night. So we will be having that game here on the WHS Network. You'll see us again tomorrow night, Wapahani and Muncie Central, to open up the 2024-2025 boys basketball season here at home at Raider Gymnasium. Again, be a JV start time, 6 o'clock, varsity game to follow. Please come on out, support the team, and if you can't make it, again, you can catch it live here on the WHS Network. So until tomorrow night, folks, again, the final score, Wapahani 83, Wes-Del 10, the Raiders 4-0, and 3-0 in the MEC Conference. We'll see you tomorrow night. Until then, I'm Brandon Morbilius alongside cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy saying good night from Raider Gymnasium.